On one side, the ghosts of the past have come back. On the other side, there are professional challenges. How will one handle all this? Namaste. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Sanchita. I create videos on things associated with books. Today I have Death on a Shetland Isle by Marsali Taylor. She is a teacher and a tour guide. This novel was published in 2018. The central character is a female named Cass Lynch, who happens to work on a sail training ship. She is smart, has good relations with her colleagues, and knows her way around the ship. As the story progresses, new characters are added, which include many trainees and a third officer who happens to be her long-lost boyfriend. There are 3 trainees whose activities create suspicion. On one side, there is the third officer who brings back the ghosts of her past. On the other side, there are trainees who make things difficult at work. The situation becomes complicated when a dangerous accident leads to possibilities of a murder. This puts Cass's life at danger. She has to handle everything. The author manages a nice balance between the professional and personal challenges in Cass's life. Will Cass be able to handle everything? Will the murderer be caught? What will happen in her personal life? You can only find out by reading this book. We all have faced some or the other failures in life. This could be a relationship, or poor scores in studies, or inability to get in some chosen course. At that time, we were clouded with self-doubt. Most of us move on with the passage of time and become well established. But sometimes these failures may come back to haunt us. At that time, we may be clouded with the same emotions of failure. Cass also faced a similar situation. What do you think should be our reaction? Should we allow these emotions to take over and destroy everything we have built at present? Or should we face them, showing that we are no more the loser? I believe we should do the latter. Gather ourselves. Remember that we had no more that failure and face everything. At the same time, we should keep our near and dear ones informed. With their support and our hard work, we can conquer everything. What do you think? Let me know in comments. This novel is about 338 pages long. There are a few things which really amazed me. The description of the characters. Each member, in addition to the central characters, the staff of the ship and the people they meet offshore, all have been described nicely. Some of the people speak the language of Shetland. Of course, the translations are provided at the end of the book. This makes them a little more authentic. The interactions between the characters are very down to earth. There are a few things which turned me off. The author has made elaborate description of the weather and the scenery. This has been done so often that the reader gets distracted. And secondly, at many places, technical terms of ships have been used. I have never been on a ship, so I have to Google them out. So it would be good if there are a few illustrations about those terms. Besides, the novel is fine. I would recommend reading it if you are above 18, and you should have a lot of free time to read it because it's really long. If you have not read it, then it's a good option to go over it. If you have already read it, do let me know in comments how you felt after reading it. For more such reviews, please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.